first I wanted to do journalism, but then I realized that my love for film, like, exceeds journalism and stuff. So I just picked RTVF.
It's actually really fun. Sometimes you want to just go somewhere where you can meet people with, different people with different experiences from different walks of life and different backgrounds. Like, it's very nice to be in a culturally diverse. I feel like my department is one of the most culturally diverse departments in EMU, if I'm not mistaken. There are lots of countries here that I would actually love to visit. People from countries here that I would actually love to visit. Like, it's really interesting to meet them.
Okay, I chose radio, TV, and films because I love being in front of the camera as I am now, and I want to be a presenter, and I just love showbiz. I just want to be in front of the camera, all lights, action, everything. I just love.
I chose RTVF because I love the growth I've experienced, the fact that I got to understand what I would have actually learned online. So it's basically not a growth. It's just it's like a lead role. Like I got the part and I followed the part.
Basically, I've learned to work with people. Before I was really, a one-man band, and now dealing with cast and crew members and people who have different jobs and responsibilities, it makes you have better teamwork skills, I guess. Yeah.
I would say yes and no, in the sense that, okay, I've learned some things here, you understand, but I still feel like I'm not yet, okay, permit me to use the word, well cooked enough to face the outer world, because I know the competition out there is so serious. So I still need to, work on myself, do some adjustment before I.
I did have this teacher once. Unfortunately, I can't take any of his courses anymore because I've taken them all. But I always tell people that he changed my life, because going to his class made me realize that there's a lot more going on in the world than we think. Like, we all live in this little bubble and we're not seeing the bigger picture. But he actually opened my eyes to a lot of possibilities and a lot of interesting, very, very interesting information. He gave me a lot of interesting information, actually. And it actually helped me grow. It helped me to understand filmmaking more. It helped me to understand media more. I really liked it. And his name is Mashid Bailey. I really liked his courses.
MC comme ça, because some lecturers, they're very helpful and you have a long-term, long-standing relationship with them. And then others just aim to fail you.
They help me grow in certain ways academically, because they don't pamper me, because they want me to grow in the right path. So they always hammer on me if I don't do something right. So this is a form of learning for me, and I really appreciate them.
Very good, actually. Very good. I'm close to my former lecturer that was here on us. I'm actually good with her. We become, I get too close to my lecturers. We become friends. My lecturer, Baxin, he's a very good person, very nice guy, and we're friends now. It's it always turns into friendship. The man at the editing room, Jan is my homeboy now. So.
I think there are a lot of opportunities that the school offers. For example, every semester we have opportunities to join film festivals and competitions, and there's a regular internship program at the local radio station, and there are a lot of little independent film companies that always are looking to recruit RTVF students. So I think we do have ample opportunity in this department, and yeah.
I do want to say, first of all, that radio, TV, film is like a department. RTVF is actually a department that's very, very much taken for granted, and like it's kind of underrated and undermined. You know, like when I tell people I'm studying RTVF, they're like, "Oh, what's that?" Like, I feel like without RTVF students, you wouldn't enjoy your music as much. You wouldn't enjoy your movies as much. You wouldn't enjoy your news as much. Like, we are the ones who come up with great ideas for great stories. We're the ones who come up with as in beautiful advertisements. Like, I'm sure some of us remember, like, I remember being a kid, and I remember that I do remember some adverts from when I was a kid, and honestly I feel like I admire that. Now that I'm studying radio, TV, film, I do admire the person who wrote the script for that advertisement. Like, I feel like all of art, radio, TV, film, and PR students as well, like we are the future.